Hello and welcome back to Science and Math Topics from OTC. My name is Paul Eric and today's topic is how to paste a picture into a document using the snipping tool. And I hope that you all recognize who this person is. Yes, that's William Shatner playing James T. Kirk in Wrath of Khan. So I'm going to show you how to take a snippet from a video, or it could be a snippet from another document on the internet, and then you can paste it into any other kind of document that you want. So that could be a Microsoft Word or a Microsoft Paint or Microsoft PowerPoint, but I'm going to show you how to put it into Microsoft Excel because that is going to be how we're going to be doing our labs. So the first step that you're going to do is that you need to find something that you want to take a snippet of. So I'm going to go to the internet here, and this is one of my favorite movies, so Star Trek Wrath of Khan, and I hope that you don't mind me playing some of this because I'm going to play a little bit of it and then stop it at something that we want to take a snippet of. That's Khan. Okay, so let's take a snippet of this because I love this actor here in the background who, he just doesn't look very good. But we're going to take a snippet of that shot right there. Okay, so we're going to go down to here. Okay, so this is the Windows icon, and we're going to click on that. And then we're going to type the word snip. Well, actually, the snipping tool is right there, but let's pretend that we did not know that. And we're just going to type in the word snip and see what happens here. Okay, and what will happen is this thing is going to become visible, the snipping tool. So we're going to click on that to open it. Okay, and then it says new. So you're going to click on this plus symbol, new, because we're going to make a new snip. Okay, and then what you can see is it darkens the screen, which means that you can now take your snip. Okay, now you put the cursor anywhere that you want, and then you're going to make a box with it. So if you do a left click and then you pull it down, you see that it is making a box that you're going to be, so depending on the size of your box, it's going to give you that particular picture. And now you can do the same thing with the print screen, but the problem is that that's going to give you a picture of the entire screen. And then what you'd have to do is take that, put it into Microsoft Paint, and then crop it so that you can get just what you want. So this the snipping tool is much easier. So now we've got our picture here that we want to insert, and now we're going to go to whatever document that you want to insert it in. So this is going to be inserted into Microsoft Excel. So I've already got one open, and there it is. Okay, now I'm going to do a control paste. So do a control paste on there. I'm sorry, control V. And then there is my picture that I've just put into Microsoft Excel. And then you can make it as large or as small as you want. So you can either do it by using this tool, or you could also do a right click on it and then you can rescale it. So I'll leave it up to you to kind of play around with that. And then of course we can put a title on this thing. So okay, so let's say let's make it bigger. So let's go up, instead of making an 11, let's make it this. Okay, so background cast member looks sick. And again, I need to change this to a larger font. So you get to play around with this. Well, you get the idea. Alright, and so you can take any picture off the internet. It could be a still picture, it could be a video, and you can take a snapshot of the video and then you can insert it into your document. So that is how to use a snip, the snipping tool on your computer. And so I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you will be using this quite often in lab. And so until next time, goodbye.